one of my favorite comedians, Mr. Zac Slusher.
So a woman in Canada is going to prison for involuntary manslaughter because she decided to park her car in the middle of a busy highway so she could get out and help some ducks get across the road. While doing this, 2 people hit her car and they died. So this can't help but beg the question, this time with ducks instead of chicken. Why did the ducks cross the road? To get to the homicide. Bam! Fucking stand-up comedy right there. Turn on the lights, let's get out of here. You just saw what you came to see. Stand-up comedy at its best. Sir, high five. Down low, too slow. Bam. Fucking killing it tonight, bringing back all the old school shit. I got poultry crossing the road jokes. I got down low, too slow jokes. Watch out, motherfuckers, I've got a whoopee cushion around this bitch somewhere. Bitches bitches be farting tonight. Because of me. Alright, guys. Colin, you be farting tonight, eh? You be farting tonight. Let's do this, let's start this set up the right way, alright? There's so much a man can tell you, so much he can say. You remain my power, my pleasure, my pain. That felt good, man. To me, you're like a bone addiction I can't deny. Is that what it says? It says bone addiction. That felt good, but I don't want to feel good. Let's talk about some real shit. I am so sick of hearing about Pokemon Go, I could throw up in a nun's mouth. Shut up! Get over here, nun. Come here. Did you tell me anything? Oh my god, I don't know, tell me! So, I mean, if you're playing Pokemon Go,
you a-hole.
Earlier I was like, Teresa, will you be part of my set? And it worked. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, if you're playing Pokemon Go, here's what you should do. Pull out your birth certificate. And if you are over the age of 5, stop playing Pokemon, for Christ's sakes! Fuck! Get back over here, lady! Stop playing! So my sister watched me fake puke right there in the nun's mouth.
She plays Pokemon Go too.
God damn it, Maddie. Get me a nun now. Oh, they're nauseous. Here's another thing, Fayetteville. Let me ask you this shit. Does anyone know where I can find a girl with really short denim shirts, or a guy, shirts, whatever, really short denim shorts, maybe like, you know, a guy with a tank top that has Native American print on there. Is anybody around like that? Here in Fayetteville, is there an abundance by chance? I'm trying to find me a girl with a flannel shirt and jeans that are up to her secret parts. I need a guy and a flat-billed baseball cap and a tank top that has wallpaper on it. Have you seen anyone like that around here? Because I know I haven't. I dig. All right, let's calm down. How are you guys doing tonight? I'm for real this time. I'm being real now. I'm being real, Z Slush. The slush is in the house right here. So, it's good to be here though, right, Colin? Is it? Cool. Okay. Because work for me has been super busy right now. It's called the busy season for you lingo fanatics. And Man, it's like I was so tired. I mean, I've been worn out. I was so tired at work the other day that I actually started dozing off in the employee bathroom after masturbating, and and I know, okay, I know, I really should not do that at work. I can't imagine how much trouble I would get in if I got caught doing that. Seriously, employers hate it when you sleep on the clock. What? What are you gonna say next? But now I should probably look for a better job. I know that sounds weird after saying that. It kind of sounds like I'm saying, I need to find a job that lets me masturbate. And I don't mean it like that. I mean it like everybody wants to excel. I mean, honestly, the job I have right now it's the best job I've ever had. I fucking love it. But everybody wants more, you know? So I thought about it long and hard, and I decided that I'm going to become a celebrity. Fuck it, bro. I'm just going to become a celebrity, and I'm going to do it. Not only am I going to become a celebrity, I'm going to become a brilliant actor. Brilliant. Have you guys heard that before? People say, brilliant actor? Did you guys see Die Hard 3 with a Vengeance? The evil protagonist was Jeremy Irons. He's a brilliant actor. I think they're using the wrong word there, not brilliant. Because, I mean, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of actors that I love, they're great, I like watching them work and shit, but I don't think they're using the right word. What it should be is like they're actually just really good at pretending. And if being really good at pretending makes you brilliant, then when I was 6 years old, I was a genius for my portrayal of Hulk Hogan. I was body slamming pillows, I was jumping off the couch with leg drops, all sorts of brainiac shit like that. But when I was a kid, I knew that acting was a smart bomb. I mean, obviously, my favorite actor was Jean-Claude Van Damme. Yeah, that's right, the Universal Soldier himself, spin-kicking his way through a sea of IQ. And one weird thing about old Jean-Claude Van Damme movies is at one point it just randomly shows his ass. Every single movie, he's like, oh, a kick to the shins, and a punch to your face, and a kick to your stomach. I just got out of the shower. Out of nowhere, it's like, here's my ass, everyone. I know I was just spin-kicking fools, but that's where I crap. Like, I don't know what their angle was here. Maybe they're trying to win more women over or something. Like, well, of course I'll sit through this action-packed movie chock full of terrible story and terrible dialogue. I hear at one point it shows his hind end. He's a brilliant actor. I mean, how the director direct that stuff? Like, all right, Sean, for this scene, I need you to stand naked with your ass facing the camera. Can you do that for me? All right, action. Yes, just like that. That's perfect. Doing a great job, Mr. Dam. Did you look at him? Just look at him, he's all up there naked as shit. He obviously has at least 4 personal libraries in his own house. Cut. That was a perfect job. I'm very proud of you, Mr. Claude Van. You were a brilliant actor. That went a lot better today when I was walking around my house in my underwear practicing my comedy. Let me ask you guys this. Does anybody have a celebrity crush on Jean-Claude Van Damme? Tony Stetson? Steven Seagal, maybe. No, nobody should have a crush on Jean-Claude Van Damme. Nobody. Like, when I was a kid, I thought he was like a super cool, kick-ass guy. He was a great actor in great movies. And now that I'm an adult, he's a really fucking weird dude. And he's like a really shitty actor in really shitty movies. Like, back when I was a kid, though, my mom had a celebrity crush on Jean-Claude Van Damme. So I guess all those pictures of his turd cutter did work out. Way to go, the movies. But everybody has, like their celebrity crushes. And I always wonder, do you think celebrities also have celebrity crushes, like crushes on other celebrities? Because like it'd be a lot different, like for them than us. Like if the closest we're gonna get to having sex with our celebrity crush is like looking up naked pictures on Google Images. Like, oh yeah, Cameron Diaz, nip slip. Let me get that Diaz area, motherfucker. For celebrities, it's probably a lot easier. It's probably more like, well, I'm Brad Pitt, so I guess I'll go have sex with Scarlett Johansson now. And Scarlett Johansson's like, well, I'm Scarlett Johansson, so I guess I'll go have sex with Rosario Dawson now. Rosario Dawson's like, well, I'm Rosario Dawson, so I guess I'll go have sex with Zac Slusher now. And I'm like, I'm Zac Slusher. Daydreaming's fucking awesome. Oh, daydreaming. I daydream a lot. Doing that daydreaming. What up, girls? I've been into daydreaming. Did that work on any of the girls? I read on BuzzFeed the girls like daydreaming. No, I think I have too much imagination sometimes. I mean, I'm a 30-year-old doing comedy. No, I'm a 34-year-old. I tried to lie for a second. I'm a 34-year-old doing stand-up comedy. I haven't quite grown up all the way yet. But sometimes I think that I need this, like, too much imagination, like with some of the conversations I have. Like, someone asked me this question the other day. Hey, Zach, what's your favorite animal in the whole world? And no, I was not talking to a 5-year-old. It was just really good weed. I was like, favorite animal in the whole world? Okay, easy question. Dogs, hands down. I love dogs. You pick them up, keep them on your hand. Come on, eat. I got puppies. I like dogs. So, oh man, yeah, awkward. You think that's awkward? I'm gonna drink this beer for 20 seconds straight. But so I tell him dogs is my favorite animal, and he replies to me with, what? Come on, man, dogs, really? That's such a boring answer. Like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know I was trying to impress anybody. If I would have known that, I would have just lied. I would have said something cool, like, I like stingrays, man. Man, I like grizzly bears to juggle fire, motherfucker. How do you know it would be real cool? Cyborg dolphin shooting lasers off its fin. I can dig that. Man, this line thing's awesome. Let's just keep going. Ask me something else. Ask me something else. What's that? What's my favorite food in the whole world? Another easy question, asshole. My favorite food is seared mahi-mahi tuna with Indonesian jalapeno poppers cracked open on top, boiled in mint chipotle sour cream sauce, simmered in uppercuts and Burt Reynolds laughter. Is that adventurous and that boring? Was that answer boring? Like I said, it was really good weed. Oh, I'm kind of hungry. Obviously. I'm not pregnant enough. I know what you guys are thinking right now. It's like, that food sounded awesome. Well, guess what? You can't eat uppercuts or Burt Reynolds laughter, so stop being so stupid. I'm sure if you could, it would be okay. But, man, I should have ate before I got up here. I'm so hungry I can fuck a horse. Is that how that goes? That's it? I'm so hungry. I don't know. But let's keep talking about food. This next, they're giving us free pictures of beer, everybody. So this next joke is actually in the form of like a short story that's entitled Burger Breakfast. You guys want to hear it? Yeah. You guys want to hear my burger breakfast story? Yeah! Don't believe me! Burger Breakfast, Chapter 1. Hold on, we'll let everybody come down. It's a very interesting story. Chapter 1. The other day, here's a peek in my life. The other day, I had a bacon cheeseburger for breakfast. I like to start my day off like a king. I like to have it my way. Yes, that is a stupid fucking Burger King pun, and I hate it just as much as you guys. But it is indeed true. I do like to have it my way, and my way is awesome. I had a bacon cheeseburger for breakfast when some of you had a multi-grain granola bar. That's not even food. That's just something that a jogger shits. If you're going to eat a multi-grain granola bar, you might as well just walk up to a tree and start chewing on it. That's weird shit. Look at me. I granola bars for breakfast, and look how healthy I appear to be. People that eat granola bars for breakfast, they don't hide the fact. They don't keep it a secret. They let everybody know. You can go into the office and be like, oh, hey, good morning, Dylan. Hey, had this awesome ham and cheese croissant for breakfast this morning. That's cool, but I only eat granola bars for breakfast. You do? Well, that's amazing, Dylan. You must be a very nice person. Dylan, you're more magical than if Princess Di or Mother Teresa came back to life and scissored each other in a kiddie pool full of arrowheads and buffalo nickels. Dylan, I wish that you were my son. Would you like that, Dylan? I have never once been excited when somebody has handed me a granola bar. In fact, I've been mad about it. Like, seriously? Raisins and coconut? Why don't you just punch me in the teeth and piss in my eyes if you're going to do something that shit? Gross. I have literally been excited every time someone has handed me a bacon cheeseburger. I have not once in my life been like, oh, God damn it, you know that I hate food that's better than sex. And some people say to that, bacon cheeseburger is better than sex? Well, maybe you're not having sex the right way, pal. And I say, well, maybe you're not eating bacon cheeseburgers the right way, pal. Chapter 2. I was criticized for eating a bacon cheeseburger for breakfast. They were like, Zach, what kind of animal are you? Well, I'm a moderately hairy, intelligent, squeaky monkey like the rest of us, but that has nothing to do with this. You got some coconut in your teeth. That's gross. Get that raisin out. Besides, why is it so frowned upon to eat a bacon cheeseburger for breakfast when the rest of the country's like, yay, breakfast for dinner. Woo, I'm so excited, breakfast for dinner, y'all. Hypocrite motherfuckers. How is a bacon cheeseburger any worse than biscuits and gravy, fried hash browns, sausage, pancakes covered in syrup, and you're like, gross, a bacon cheeseburger in the morning? Oh look, it's 7 at night. Time to enjoy my chocolate chip-filled waffle dipped in peanut butter marmalade parfait. Breakfast for dinner, everybody. Another thing, a bacon cheeseburger basically is breakfast anyways. First of all, you have bacon. Staple of breakfast right there. The buns, they're like biscuits. The beef is the beef, the cow was probably around some chickens a few times in his life. And chickens, they lay eggs, which we scramble and we eat. Bam. Fucking breakfast. You know, I still haven't seen Inception or Shutter Island. I should check this out. Chapter 3. The final chapter. Fuck you. I'll eat a bacon cheeseburger anytime I want. I don't need your approval. I don't need you to tell me what's acceptable. One time I farted on a homeless man's head in the drunk tank in the Benton County Jail. Is that acceptable? My friend that was in there with me thought it was. I could tell by his fit of laughter. Did the homeless man find it acceptable? He looked more confused than anything. Honestly, I don't give a shit how he felt because he was an asshole when we first got in there. So I figured a stinker to the noggin would fare him well. You shaking your head at me, sister? If you take anything from this little short story here, just know this. If you decide to eat an omelet in the evening time, in the PM, I'm not going to judge you for that. I'm totally fine with that. But if you judge me for eating a bacon cheeseburger in the morning, I will do everything in my power to fart on your haircut. Which is also tastier than a multi-grain granola bar. Freedom and Thomas Jefferson. The end. Guys! I still got jokes. Just sit back down. You get on your WNBA fantasy league and you set your lineup. I got Don't worry, I've only got 46 more minutes, so. Food, am I right? I want some food. Breakfast for dinner is totally cool with me. This isn't part of the story. I did say the end, right? Did I do that? You think, oh, fuck, look at me, ending stories. I'm like, the famous author. So I love breakfast. I love breakfast. And I love food anytime. I obviously love food anytime. But one thing, I really want to fuck with servers at breakfast diners for some reason. But I do not do it because I have a little thing called respect. Unlike the people that came into the restaurant that I used to work at 5 minutes before we closed, and then be rude to the server, and then unknowingly eat food with a man's body sweat on it. You don't fuck with the people that serve your food, or you might eat the juices of a dude. That's right, I'm the rapper comedian of comedians in WA. What do you think NWA stands for? Don't say you can't say it. You can. What do you think it stands for? What NWA? What does that stand for? Northwest Arkansas. Don't be weird. Don't be fucking weird. It's Northwest Arkansas. But here's what I want to do. I'm going to play the server, and I'm going to play myself. Do a little something like this. All right, hon, how would you like your eggs cooked? Gay, please. Gay? Yes, very gay. Can I get my hash browns extremely flamboyant? What, sir? We don't serve gay eggs. What do you mean you don't serve gay eggs? Are you a bigot? Well, I'm so confused. You're confused. Well, you figure someone teetering on the line of bisexuality would be more understanding than this. You know what? I'll just go eat somewhere else. I would get my coffee to go, but I'm guessing you don't serve it black. I hate bigot diners. It pisses me off. There's a theme park with a bunch of bigot diners. It's called Silver Dollar City. Shit. Here's another thing that I want to do. This would work best in like a small town, like Southern diner. Like when Mabel or Flo or Gretchen or whatever brings me my food, I'm going to ask her to join me in a prayer. And being in a small town Southern diner, this is a good chance that it's going to happen. So she brings me my grits. So she brings me my I'm disappointed in my food order too. So she brings me my grits, butter, and sugar. And I ask her to pray. So we join hands, bow our heads, close our eyes, and then start the prayer. Dear dark and powerful Lord Satan, creator of all that is evil. And that's when she rips her hand out of mine. And then in my best death metal voice, I go, do you have any pancakes? And then that's when Jimbo jumps out from behind the kitchen and blows me away with a shotgun blast in the name of J. Christ. Ouch. If he was a Mormon in Utah, he would use rock salt.
We got like 3 weeks.
Oh, shit. I'm about to end this. I'm going to leave you guys with one last thing. It's 46 minutes. No, enough with food. I obviously love food, and I'm trying to do something about it. Recently, I started doing Taiba. And it is exactly what you guys are thinking. I am a much better fighter now. I'm all kicking ass up and down the street like you punch for your face and kicking. Then I'm like punching faces, I'm kicking elbows. I'm martial arts and all over the streets. The blood is flowing from it. But you know, it works out really good when actually the choreography lines up with your fight. So I was at a local bar in Dixon Street the other day, and I'm standing there, and one guy comes up on this side, another guy on this side, and he's like, "Hey, friend on the other side, let's beat this fella up." And this other guy's like, "That's a great idea. Let's put this to his face until it falls down." And I'm like, "Not on my watch." And a one to your face, and a one to your face, and a kick to your stomach, punch to your face, and back to your face, back to your face, kick to your stomach. You're down for the count. Your friend wants some too. Your friend wants some too. Walk it off. Walk it off. Walk it off. Breathe. And I I've been doing Tybo. So when you tell people that you do Tybo, it's kind of embarrassing, which I obviously have no shame since I'm on a stage with a microphone saying, hey, I do Tybo. But there is nothing more embarrassing than when you get caught doing Tybo. It is literally the same feeling like you just got caught masturbating. Exactly like it, I swear to God. So I'm probably not out of breath right now. So I'm at this old house I lived in with a roommate. I'm doing Tybo in the living room, like the piece of shit that I am, and I hear his door open. Fuck. I jump back about 5 feet, like, hey, I'm doing Tybo in here! Like, oh my God, he just starts busting up laughing. It literally feels like I just got kind of going, fisticuffs and meat tents. Like, is this how you do it? This episode of Howard Stern me down. So I'm just so embarrassed, and what I want to do, I just want to go hide. I want to go crawl under a blanket or like pretend like I'm sleeping, but you can tell I'm not sleeping because my eyes are shut now. All wiggling around because I'm just pretending. And then I'm thinking like, what am I hiding for? I'm a dragon master now. So I get up, and I'm like, kick to the stuff, gonna kick to the stuff, and I punch to the face, and then face to the punch, face to the punch. Stay on here. You stay down. Stay down. Now that your rose is bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave. All right, I'm done. My name is Zac Slusher, guys. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. Tip your bartenders and servers, give it up for Steph right here.